Alright guys, what's up? It's Chris here, and today I'm going to be answering the questions that you guys left for me on the video that I asked you to a couple of days ago. And I'm going to get into this. I'm going to answer every question, and I'm not going to leave out any, so yeah, I'm going to try my best, and I'm going to make this as enjoyable as possible. So the first question is by Ex-Predator, and he says, wanna bang? And in a way yes, and in a way no. If you're talking about me and you, then no thanks, do it, I don't. But if you're offering me a woman, then yeah, I do. I want to bang a woman, so just thought I'd throw that out there. Curse HD asks, would you rather be forced to go to a gay club fully naked with your mum, or get so drunk and get raped by a homeless man with a moly knob? Oh, Kurtz, you knob. Why the fuck would you ask me that kind of a question? I guess if it came down to it, I'm not being raped by a homeless man with a moly knob, because my arse would probably be bleeding for weeks and I'd have some gangrene fucking shit in my ass, so no thanks. So I take it I'd probably be forced to go to a gay club fully naked with my mum. Oh god. And in saying that, when I went there, I'd sit on the opposite side of the room and I'd turn my back to a wall and I'd cover me knob with my hands so they can't do anything to me, because they'd probably all try and just get, like, you know, they'd probably all try and just get it on and I'd fucking punch him in the neck. So yeah, I'd probably go for the gay club fully naked. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, so moving on. Spoons1993 asks, have you ever kissed the Blarney Stone? Now, most of you guys probably won't even understand this question because you have to be Irish to get it. Well, I'm guessing you do. But the answer is no, I haven't. And guys, if you don't understand that question, you can always Google the Blarney Stone. But no, Spoons, I've never kissed it, and I probably never will, because it's not on my to-do list. It's more for like tourists that come into the country and they want a bit of luck on their side. So yeah, no, I never have, and I probably never will, to be completely honest. So next question: would you cut off your dick and shove it up your man's shitty arse, or fuck yourself for 4 years straight? Oh god. To be honest, I'm not cutting my dick off and shoving it up my mother's arse when it's shitty. I'd rather fuck myself for 4 years straight, because let's face it, who wouldn't? That'd be fucking mint. Jesus Christ, if that was possible, everyone would do it, and you know they would. So yeah, I'd fuck myself for 4 years straight. Man, that'd be deadly. So, next question. Finger on the Trigger, aka my good friend Surge Man, asks, would you eat strawberry cream off a bloody cunt? Oh, you dirty cunt, Surge, you'd know. Oh, you'd know it was from you. The answer is yes, I would. I love strawberry cream, and no, bloody cunt. Ugh. It turns my stomach thinking about it, but I would. If I had to, if I didn't have any other way out and I had to do it, then yeah, fucking why not? Next, Neon Eskimo asks, would you rather have sex with an ostrich or be bitten on the balls by a baboon? Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ, my balls just went up into my throat when I read, oh my god. Oh, imagine the pain and the bloody mess out of the baboon biting your balls. Oh my god. And if you tried to have sex with an ostrich, I'm sure he'd peck you in the head and kill you. Or kick you in the throat and you'd die anyway. So, oh, I'd probably take my chances with the ostrich, man. I'd tie his legs together so he couldn't kick me, and I'd tie his head, I'd fucking hold his head to the ground and smash him with a hammer so he can't peck me or something. Yeah, take my chances with the ostrich. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a dangerous one though. I'm just not letting a vicious baboon go biting my balls. Oh my god, that'd be just, oh, you're not a man anymore if that happens. Oh, Christ. You guys have some sick ass minds, and it puts me through pain just reading the questions. Oh my god, next question. Best Gears of War 3 gun, Retro Lancer or Sawed Off? And this is asked by Non-Aligned Matrix. Best Gears of War 3 gun, Retro Lancer or Sawed Off? Okay, I want to start by saying, in my opinion, none of those guns are the best guns on the game, because I hate them both. The Hammerburst is easily better than the Retro and the Sawed Off, so is the normal Lancer, and the Gnasher is by far the best gun on the game, in my opinion. But the Retro and the Sawed Off are only good for noobs. And even Cliff Wazinski said that himself. He said the Retro and the Sawed Off were guns given to the little boys to help him take out the big boys. So, in order for noobs to play better, I recommend, like, if they were to use one or the other, I'd rather see him use the Retro, for the simple fact that the Sawed Off is a bitch. They sit in corners with it and they get you, like, when you come around the corner, and you don't stand a chance. But at least with the Retro, if you're getting retroed and you do happen to get away, you can smoke the guy and then fucking bang him. Either way, if you use any of those guns, I just have to say that I don't actually think they're the best guns in the game. They're only the best for noobs, and they do piss off all the better players. But yeah, I'd go with the retro over the sawed-off any day. So next, Joe Bear asks, have a boil grow on the side of your neck called Martin that talks to you when you're alone, or teabag an angry honey badger who you just kicked in the face? Well, for one, if I had a boil growing on the side of my neck called Martin that could talk to me, I'd never be lonely. And two, if I kicked a honey badger in the face, I wouldn't get a chance to teabag it because it'd rip my fucking head off my shoulders and it'd bite me in so many places that I just wouldn't be able to survive, man. Honey badgers are creepy little fuckers, and they're probably the most vicious animals or predators on the fucking planet, and they'd kill you. If you Google a picture of the honey badgers, oh my god, you'd shit yourself just looking at one. Never mind seeing one in person, they're probably like fucking 50 foot. So yeah, I'd have a boil grow on the side of my neck that talks to me and I could name it Martin. That'd be mint. And Joe Bear also asks, have a threesome with the 118 guys, or watch your mum get raped by the Go Compare guy. And he says, get raped, Chris. Oh my god, that's a hard one. I don't want to see my mother getting raped by the Go Compare guy because he's a fucking dick, and I wouldn't like to see my mother getting raped by anybody. But having a threesome with the 118 guys is bad as well because I don't want to get bummed and I don't want to fucking smash anybody's arse in. So, oh my god, I'd probably go with the threesome just to spare my mother. Oh my god, even thinking about that is disgusting. But if no one knew about it and I didn't fucking get AIDS and I suppose. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna get sick, man. Joe, you're a cunt. Why would you ask me something as tricky as that, man? Oh, yeah, well, I wouldn't watch my mother get raped by Go Compare guys, so I'd go with the threesome. Oh my god. Fuck my life. Next question. Would you rather be fucked in your dick by a dick, or be a part of a human centipede for an hour? You would be the middle person of the tree, and every scar would heal completely to the point where no one would ever know. Okay, so I don't want to be fucked in my dick by another dick because that's just fucking bent. And oh my god, that's just... Oh, imagine just seeing a dick poking you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is everything to do with dicks? I don't understand. And if I was the human centipede, I'd have my lips attached to some guy's arse and I'd have another guy's lips attached to my arse. But if I was getting set free after an hour, I'd be bloody and I'd be cut all over the place because I'd be ripped. We'd have to be ripped apart or cut apart, and that'd just leave a bloody mess. But if the cuts healed completely and no one ever knew about it, then yeah, I'd probably go with the human centipede, as painful as that would be, because I'm not having any guy fucking dick my dick. So yeah, moving on. Next question. Would you rather rape your mom to save your whole family, or chop off your dick to have a dog chew it and feel the pain? Oh, well, let's put it to you this way. I'm not raping my mom to save my family. And at the same time, I don't want to chop off my dick and have a dog eat it if I feel the pain. Because let's face it, I want my dick. But if it's one or the other, I'm not raping my mother, so I'd probably get my dick chopped off and have the dog eat it. But would that mean my family would die? Or that if I chop my dick off and let a dog eat it, my family would survive and I wouldn't have to rape my mother? See, that's a trick question. I don't know, but I'd probably chop off my dick and feed it to a dog if my family lived. And obviously, if my family died, I'd have to. Oh, yeah, no, I'm chopping off my dick. Okay, next question. Pink Floyd asks, what do you think about Jedward? And I can honestly say right now, I fucking hate Jedward. Moving on. ZZ Amaze asks, when did you first have your first romantic kiss? Man, I don't know, because you don't consider kisses romantic at a certain... You have to be a certain age to have a romantic kiss. You can't be like 10 or 11 and kiss a girl and go, yeah, that was romantic, I kissed a girl. Yeah, I suppose you'd have to be old enough to know and the relationship has to be going somewhere. So I'd probably say about 16. Because you know where your relationship is going, you have some sort of gist. But the first time I kissed a girl, I was probably like 10 or 11. So, yeah, I don't know. Probably, if it was romantic, I'd say about 16 or 17, dude. So, yeah, next question. Are you Irish? If so, can you lick me ball bag? And yes, I am Irish. And no, dude, I'm not licking your ball bag. I don't want anybody's man genitals between my lips. That's just no. I'm not licking your ball back. But yeah, I am Irish. Next question. Would you rather rape your mom to give her AIDS or chop off your dick and stick it up your dad's asshole? Okay, I don't know if this was meant to be abusive towards me or is it a serious question. I wouldn't give my mother AIDS, so I'd probably chop off my dick and stick it up my dad's arsehole. Even though as weird as that sounds, I'm not just fucking raping my mother, giving her AIDS. So yeah, if that was a very abusive question, I don't mind, I'll answer it, but if it was meant to be funny, then it's okay, dude. I'm sorry, I apologise for saying anything bad about you. But yeah, I'd probably chop off my dick and stick it up my dad's arsehole. Oh dear God. Oh my God, some people are twisted, man. And yeah, we're at the last question already, guys. Fucking hell. Okay, just out of curiosity, do you hate or dislike Americans? And would you rather shove a nail up the hole of your penis, or would you rather shove a toothpick under your big toenail and kick a wall? Okay, I want to start by saying, I don't dislike Americans and I don't hate them, but sometimes when I'm in game and the Americans take the piss out of my accent and call me Irish and insult me when I don't say anything to them and start hating on me, I don't like those kind of people. Like, you know, it's not only Americans, there's people in your game that will just chat shit. I don't dislike Americans, I don't hate Americans, you know, I have a few American friends on Xbox and they're pretty cool, chill guys, but some people just run their mouth for no reason and hate on me because they don't like my accent because I'm Irish. And you know, I understand that. Sometimes I find it hard to understand some Americans myself. But I don't dislike them, I don't hate them. I just think some people on Xbox in general from all over the place, not just from America, but just like, they just need to stop running their mouth and Xbox will be more fun. Now, he also says, would you rather shove a nail up the hole in your penis or rather kick a toothpick under your toenail and kick a wall? So I'd probably shove a nail up the hole in my penis because that'd be painful and I'd be pumping blood. But at the same time, if I put a toothpick under my big toenail and kick a wall, I'd rip the toenail off and the toothpick would stick into my toe. I'd have to pull it out and I'd probably need to get stitches and I'd be fucked. And there'd be more pain than sticking a nail up your knob, but the pain. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know, in saying that, I wouldn't like to shove anything up my knob because I like my knob. So yeah, I'd probably change my mind. Yeah, I'd probably put the toothpick under my toenail and smash it up against the wall. Ow! Oh, fuck. I just have a pain in my foot now. Thanks a lot, you dick. Yeah, but guys, that's all the questions. I don't know how long this is after being. I'd say it's roughly been about 13 minutes or 14, 15 minutes, something like that, because I've been talking for quite a while. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you all enjoyed. And if you want me to do another one of these episodes, be sure to drop a comment asking me another question. And yeah, thanks to you guys who commented asking me questions, and I'll see you all soon. Peace.